No. One food that is destroying your heart is actually a seed oil, and you're probably having it on a daily basis. It could even be right now with your meal. There are over 20 different types of seed oils out there. Some of them are very popular, like canola, corn, cottonseed, grapeseed, safflower, rice bran, sesame, sunflower, walnut, and the list goes on. These seed oils are made from highly processed grains or seeds that are not really meant to be eaten by humans. They have a lot of things in them that we can't digest, like lectins and phytates that can create leaky gut, which then leads to inflammation and autoimmune conditions. Most seed oils are rich in what's called an omega-6 fatty acid. This particular type of fat has been demonized in the health world because it's considered inflammatory. However, I believe this is just simply not true. An example is this research study where they took 39 healthy people, split them up into 2 groups, and they fed one group a high-fat diet consisting of sunflower oil, which is a type of seed oil, and the other group was fed olive oil. After 6 weeks, they found no difference in the blood markers between the 2 groups. So they concluded that sunflower oil does not raise inflammation. In fact, some types of omega-6 fatty acids are considered anti-inflammatory, such as the ones found in safflower and grapeseed oil. But unfortunately, these claims are completely false. The researchers were actually measuring something called the ratio between omega-6 and omega-3 fatty acids, not actual inflammation. What they should have done is measure the levels of certain inflammatory markers such as HS, CRP, white blood cell count, fibrinogen, DHEA, and many others. And so, because of this false information out there, seed oils have gotten a really bad rap. But there's nothing inherently bad about them. You can see for yourself on the package how many grams of fat are in 1 tablespoon. And if we take a look at the saturated versus unsaturated fats, you'll notice that the majority of the fat in seed oils is unsaturated. Unsaturated fats tend to be liquid at room temperature, whereas saturated fats are solid. If you look around your kitchen right now and grab a bottle of olive oil, coconut oil, or butter, you will notice that they are solid at room temperature. That is because they are high in saturated fats. Now, saturated fats are more stable at high temperatures, and they do have a higher smoke point. What does that mean? It means they can handle more heat before they start to break down and oxidize. In contrast, unsaturated fats are more prone to oxidation, especially when exposed to high heat. This is why it's a bad idea to use canola oil, for example, to fry your food in. But if you're using it in a salad dressing or in cold foods, it's perfectly fine. In general, cooking with seed oils at high temperatures is a bad idea. If you're looking to cook with a healthier oil, I would recommend extra virgin olive oil or avocado oil. Even though extra virgin olive oil is mostly unsaturated fat, it has a unique compound called oleocanthal. When exposed to heat, oleocanthal actually becomes more bioavailable. So you actually want to cook with olive oil. It's also loaded with antioxidants that help fight inflammation. Unsaturated fats like those found in seed oils are actually quite unstable. If you expose them to heat, light, air, or even store them improperly, they can easily go bad. And when they go bad, they become oxidized. We have studies showing that consuming oxidized oils can damage your DNA and even cause cancer. Also, when you consume these bad oils, it generates a lot of free radicals in your body. Free radicals are unstable oxygen molecules that can damage your cells, especially your DNA. Over time, this can lead to chronic diseases like cancer, diabetes, Alzheimer's, and even heart disease. I personally avoid all seed oils, not because they are inherently bad, but because they're so easy to overeat. When you buy a bag of chips or cookies or crackers, you get all kinds of unhealthy ingredients that you really do and want to be eating. If you're enjoying my content, which I hope you are, and you're applying this knowledge to your health and you have a success, I would really appreciate you sharing your success story. So share your success story to help inspire others.